Hiya, Wednesday 29th of October. Good sunshine, really bright blue skies out there and some showers around as well. Temperatures around normal for the time of year. That's about 12 degrees at the high end. And that's a couple of degrees lower than the sea surface temperature around Ireland at the moment. So that's why you will hear in the forecast showers becoming confined to coastal areas, because the sea is warmer than the air above it. That gives rise to convection. So we've got the showers on the sea. And they move over land, they lose their heat, they mostly die out. Now they're travelling across land, especially during the daytime on the breezy conditions, but of course breezes ease up overnight too, and any heat that is in the land is gone during the nighttime. So that's why the night's going to be mostly clear tonight, and that means it'll get cold. So it'll be a cold start tomorrow. Now there's a large area of low pressure. We're been under the influence of what we call a complex area of low pressure the last few days. That's when the low pressure is dumbbell around each other. We call them dumbbell lows, when there's two low centres around the one big complex area of low pressure. But there's a new low pressure system, and it's undergoing rapid cyclogenesis at the moment out in the Atlantic. So that means it's deepening rapidly. That gives it extra energy. Even in the deepening, it gathers more energy from the rising and lowering, the rising air, and then the colder air dipping down from above. Adds to the dynamics and the warm sea, and that's coming overnight tonight, and they'll be bringing rain through tomorrow. It's the classic looking shape of the Norwegian weather model. It's the warm front first, then the cold front follows. The winds veer behind the cold front, change direction, and push that cold front on through, pushing the rain on through tomorrow afternoon, and then showers following in behind. And now there's some what we call troughs coming through on Friday. So troughs are changes in wind direction in the upper air, and that sort of change in the air direction again causes lift, and that can cause some quite heavy showers to come. So there might be some heavy showers around on Friday, possibly staying to the south and east of the country to the whole, hopefully. Somebody asked me why the storm Melissa in the Caribbean wasn't going to lose its hurricane status when it went overland in Jamaica. Of course, Jamaica, the width of Jamaica is only 45 miles wide, 78 kilometers or something like that, and the hurricane that we're looking at is hundreds of miles wide across the warm Caribbean Sea, and it's got an awful lot of energy. It's going to continue to have a lot of energy feeding that hurricane for the next few days as it moves through Cuba and Bahamas and the Turks and Caicos Islands, I think, before it heads northwards, before finally transitioning to storm in and around Newfoundland, and then we'll see what happens then. Sinead, slán go fóill.